the stream. Hello, Saint Character Ruin. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Ben. Hello, Leah. Hello, Jade. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing amazing today. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Hi, Perez. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing. So, as you guys know, yesterday I went villager hunting for my Dreamy Portia. I didn't have any luck finding her, and I'm still going to try looking for her because I have a few spots left on my island for new villagers, and if I don't find Portia, I will also be perfectly fine with having Alice because I really like her as well. My priority is just finding Portia, but I'm okay with Alice as well. Hello, Shiver. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Leah. How are you guys? I started the stream late today because I was not home at first, and then I got lunch, so I was eating. But I'm here now, and I'm streaming my normal amount of time. I just had to start a little bit late. Not me skipping back to when Harry enters the chamber. I think I know what scene you're talking about, but honestly, Ducky, I might be wrong because I'm still like super unfamiliar with most of the Harry Potter stuff. Ooh, that's interesting. You guys, it's raining on the Mystery Island. I feel like that never happens. Alright, guys, let's see who we have here. I don't see anybody yet. Maybe they're not over here. Your opinion on Lucky? I think he's a really good dog villager. Like, I feel like, in my own opinion, like, Cookie, Lucky, and Portia are some of the best dog villagers. It's fine because I just got out of school. Ooh, like what? Well, what's your schedule like at school? Like, what classes do you take? If you don't mind elaborating, you do not have to share that if you are not comfortable. But what classes do you take? Okay, that is definitely not Portia or Alice. I'm gonna get on out of here. The rain is cool. It is. I feel like it never rains on Animal Crossing, let alone like a thunderstorm. Like this in Animal Crossing right now is a full-on thunderstorm. Every now and then, like the lights flash in the sky. He's my favorite, Lucky and Cookie. I agree, they're both really good villagers. Thoughts on the koala villagers? So honestly, they're not my favorite species. They're definitely more towards the bottom, but I don't think that they're terrible. I would say though that Alice is my favorite. Math, English, bio, art, and Spanish. Okay, speaking of math classes, so I'm a college student. And the last math class that I had, I was so proud of myself because I passed the class with a B. Math is definitely not my strong suit. I'm not that great at it. And I somehow managed to pass the class with a B, so I was very proud of myself. I gotta go bye. Bye, Ducky. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So I had this video idea recently. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want it to stay a surprise for you guys. But I do still have a couple of spots left for new villagers, and I would really like to make a video out of it. However, it's going to be a little bit different than the typical villager hunting video. I've never tried this before, and I'm excited for you guys to see it, and that's pretty much all I can say without spoiling it. I do math, science, art, PE, reading, and writing. What's your guys' favorite subject? I mean, I know not everybody likes school, but if you had to pick a favorite subject, what would it be? Also, not me getting Naomi again. I literally got her like 3 times yesterday, I think. Like 2 or 3 times. My math grade was an A-. Congratulations. It's math is really hard. Math is super, super hard. I'm proud of you, Shiver. But I do after school classes for social studies after school. Is that your favorite subject? Social studies because I'm doing it for a job. I'm trying to get, ooh, what kind of job? If you don't mind elaborating, and again, I say this a lot, but if you're not comfortable sharing, you don't have to. Well, what kind of job are you going for with it? Art because I love art. Me too. I've like always been super into the arts, but if like we're talking about the 4 core subjects like math and science and language arts and social studies, I would say that language arts was my favorite because I love to read and write. Hi, Brielle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. favorite subject is math or science. Aside from language arts, I would say my second favorite subject would be science, just because that's the subject that I met my boyfriend in. Like, we met several years ago, like 7 years ago, we met in a science class. So, top 2 favorites for me, language arts and science. I also just kind of feel like, and this may be just my personal opinion, and it's okay if you guys disagree with me, but I feel like the teachers for science are usually some of the most fun to be around. Like, they have the best personalities. Why is it raining on literally every mystery island? Who is here? Let's see. I think that's... Is that Cranston? No, that's not Cranston. I think that's a girl villager. I don't know who that is. My least favorite is definitely math, but it's not because like I don't like doing math itself, because I think that math can honestly be kind of fun sometimes. I just say it's my least favorite because I've always struggled with it the most out of all of the subjects. Archaeology work, next I'm doing geometry. I don't know a whole lot about archaeology, however, I've always found it super interesting. Yay, Ellie wants to move. She was my starter villager. Yay! So, Leah, was Ellie, like, one of your least favorites? Like, did you just, like, not like her? Like, what's up? It's always one of the best feelings when your least favorite villager or a villager you just really don't like finally moves out. Like, I love that feeling. When they finally ask to move, oh, it's just the best. That is definitely not Portia or Alice. Wait, did that bird just peck me? I was doing the apologetic reaction and she, like, pecked me. Does anybody in the chat happen to know, would it be possible to have an island of only frog villagers? Like, every single villager is a frog. Like, are there enough frog characters to do that? Because I feel like that would actually be kind of cool. I kind of like her, but I never really paid attention to her, and she's my least favorite normal on my island. I get that. I've had really similar situations like that before. For a long time, I really loved Apple. She was like my favorite peppy villager ever. And then after a while, I kind of stopped paying as much attention to her. And although like I don't hate her, I feel like I kind of just don't like her as much as I used to. But if I were to find her on a mystery island, I would probably take her home. Yes, there is. Wouldn't that be cool if you could do that same concept with cats or dogs? Because I feel like I've seen people try to make only cat islands. I'm pretty sure Froggy Crossing is doing all frogs on her Kid Core Island. I love her. She's sweet. I think I already know who that character is back there. I think his name is Nate. He's like a tall bear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Nate. Do you guys have a favorite island theme? And if so, what's your favorite island theme? I'd love to hear about it. I hear a lot of varying opinions about all of that. Like, I hear so many different things about each individual island theme. And I just think it's so cool to hear everybody's different mindset. Oh, and by the way, I meant to tell you guys something. So this morning when I got on Animal Crossing and I played a little bit, I got a notification in the game. Well, not a notification. Tom Nook was telling me and Mabel was telling me that they're ready to build the Able Sisters. And it's being built now. It's being built and it's going to be done tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I want to hunt for Jeremiah. Go ahead. As soon as you can, you should hunt for Jeremiah. I'm rooting for you, Leah. My favorite theme is everything core because you don't have a limit on what you can do. Half of your island could be gothic while the other half is musical. Same, literally same. That is exactly how I like to do my islands. I really want Maple. Veraz, do you have any open spots on your island? You could go villager hunting for her. Alright, so we have not seen any dog villagers yet. Yesterday's live stream for villager hunting, we saw barely any dog villagers, which I thought was interesting because I feel like you'd see more than what we saw. Like, I think we saw maybe like 2 dog villagers and that was it. Lexi, who is your favorite Sanrio villager? Hello Kitty, and I say Hello Kitty because when I was younger, I always had like Hello Kitty plushies. Like, she was always my favorite. Yeah, I do, but I only have 50 Nook Miles tickets. Well, I mean, I suppose you could maybe use like a small portion of those to villager hunt, or you could just let it autofill and see who you get. I believe you can get Maple. If I can get her in 1 Nook Miles tickets, you can too. Thank you for the positivity, Leah. I love to have positivity in the chat. I just gave Blue 30 of my Nook Miles tickets. Are they villager hunting too right now? Or was this like at a different stream? Either way, that was super generous of you. I'm trying to get some by selling a Lyman's photo of 100 Nook Miles tickets. If it sells, I'm going to hunt for Sydney the koala, who is my birthday twin. She's the last Dreamy I need. Okay, I want to talk about something really quick. So about Dreamies, I feel like I almost never meet anybody that has all of their Dreamies or most of their Dreamies. I am super, super, super excited for you. I hope you get... Well, I had a brain moment. I hope you get them. I am super happy for you. Yeah, she just got Timbra last stream. One day a person gave me Nook Miles tickets for no reason. Well, that was nice of them. Also, I think that villager is Carmen. Not Portia or Alice, but I want to go say hi. I'm going to go say hi. She seems really sweet. I don't know if I would want her on my island. Do you like Subway? I do! I do like Subway. I keep getting crazy lucky. I got a Dreamy yesterday because a streamer gave away Zucker and the first person to comment got him. Congratulations! I'm happy for you. I'm so sorry that I can't talk today. I keep stuttering. I don't know why I keep doing that. But I'm happy for you. That is actually insanely lucky. Wow. I've never heard anybody have like that level of luck with villager hunting. eating Subway at this very moment. Ooh, Shiver, what did you get on your sandwich? And did you get a cookie with it? I feel like the cookies at Subway are so good, and nobody talks about it. Okay, I can already see the villager from here. I don't know their name, but they're a tiger, and I am not looking for a tiger villager at the moment. Whenever I go to Subway, I don't normally get like the sandwiches like with the meat on it just because I don't like that. I can be quite the picky eater. I typically just get what they call like the veggie, and then I get like miscellaneous ingredients put on there, like, you know, whatever I'm in the mood for. The cookies were good up until a few months ago when they changed the chocolate chips. Now they taste meh. I actually haven't had Subway in a little while, so I didn't even know they changed anything. Are they really that bad? I got spicy Italian on Italian herbs and cheese with lettuce, cucumber, and ranch. I also had Cheetos, cherry Coke, and a raspberry cheesecake cookie. That sounds so good, Shiver. It sounds delicious. What color should I dye my hair? Dark brown or blonde? I would say dark brown, and then we could match because I have very dark hair, and you and I could match. We could be twins. It's ultimately your hair, though, and if you decide that you don't want dark brown hair, that's totally fine, because you will look amazing with whatever color that you pick. They're not that bad. It's not as good as they used to be. So did they just kind of... Maybe they changed the brand of chocolate chips they used, and that's why it's different. Brown, yeah, I say brown. You should dye your hair brown. I've been meaning to get a haircut, so little fun fact about me, my hair is super long. It goes down to my lower back, and I haven't gotten a haircut in I think a little bit over 2 years. I really need to because I have a lot of split ends, and I think after I cut the dead ends off, I want to dye it, but I don't know what color I want to dye it. I'm super indecisive. Oh, thank you. Of course. You'll look amazing with no matter what color you pick. So, quick question. I don't really have the answer for this, and I wanted to see if you guys could help me out here. So, speaking about native flowers on your island, so what's like this percentage rate for like spawn rate of each type of flower? Because I feel like those common answers I see about like, oh, like what's your native flower? People usually either say hyacinths or windflowers, but almost nobody says like pansies or tulips or roses or cosmos, etc. Like nobody says those, so like, is there like some kind of weird spawn rate? Do you play Smash Ultimate, and if you do, will you ever stream it? I play it occasionally with Ben. I don't own the game. He has the game, and even then, I don't really play it that often. However, sometimes I stream Mario games such as Super Mario 3D All-Stars or Mario Kart 8. And when I play Mario Kart 8, I play with viewers. So I don't know if I'll ever play Smash Ultimate, but I'll consider it. I'll at least think about it. Mine was tulips and windflowers. Same, literally same. So my very first island was windflowers, and my new island has tulips. So I know not everybody that watches my channel has access to a Twitter account, so I'm just going to elaborate on a tweet that I made. I asked everybody, what's one villager that you think is underrated and just deserves so much more attention than it gets? I always say this, but I personally believe that Portia deserves so much more attention than she gets. I plant flowers because I don't think I have flowers. I feel like, okay, maybe this happened to you too, Brielle. So whenever I made my new island, it looked like I didn't have flowers, and then when I got to the very back, they were all like hiding in the back. It was really weird. So I'm starting to see a weird amount of koalas. Like last villager hunt, I don't think I saw any koalas, and now I'm starting to see a lot more. So maybe we'll see Alice today. Tom the cranky cat. I agree. I think I've had Tom maybe like one time a really long time ago, but that was it. But I agree. Lyman, Sydney, and Yuka, the koalas are amazing. The koalas definitely aren't my favorite. Pardon me, I had to mute the mic for just a second. But I was saying, so the koalas definitely aren't my favorite, but I don't hate them either, and I do agree. They do deserve a lot more love than they get. Hugh, he's really sweet and nice. Some people don't like him, but I think if they gave him a chance, they will like him. You see, Leah, that's the thing. I feel like for a lot of villagers, they get judged way too harshly just off of their appearance, but they're actually just like total sweetie pies, and they make really great friends. I feel like so many of them get judged way more than what's needed. Like, they're bullied a lot. Some of the villagers are full-on bullied, I feel like. Timmy and Tommy are selling a skeleton in Nooks. I remember I've seen that before. I've seen that exact piece of furniture. And, like, it's kind of uncomfortable because, yes, like, our character lives with a bunch of animals, but, like, it's a human skeleton, so where did they get it and why do they have it? Like, it's concerning. Where is this villager? Okay, they're not overweight. Yes, they are. I think that's Camo Frog. I need to remember that when I go to these mystery islands, I have to start looking for the DIY recipes more because it's literally a really great way to get extra DIY recipes. This may seem a bit weird, but Rodney is my favorite smug. I used to hate him, but when I gave him a chance, I really liked him. I'm glad, Leah. I'm glad you did that because, again, so many villagers like that get hated on so much. And honestly, if we're being real here, I'm guilty of that. I have done that before. And it's not a great thing to do because it's literally just Animal Crossing. It's just these, like, little cartoon villager characters. Like, there's no reason to be, like, bullying them. We're allowed to like and dislike villagers, but, like, we shouldn't bully. You know, bullying is not nice. I've gotten it twice, and both times it's been a limited supply, only one, which means it must be straight from the source and not just plastic. Kind of weird. Yeah, stuff like that makes me super uncomfortable because in the game, you know, our characters are the only people. So where are they getting that stuff from? Is it like the skeletons of the past people that lived here? Beardo is underrated too. I have him on my island, and okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely don't like him. However, with that being said, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna be nice to him. I am gonna see if he grows on me because I want to like him. I want to be able to like him. So I will try not to judge. Hi Spyro, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I have a feeling Hopkins is a human too. He has an air hole in the back of his head. Zipper T Bunny is human and you can't tell me otherwise. Where is the villager? They always hide on this island and like I I can't find them. They hide really good. I think this is no, that's not Brocolo. I don't know who is this. Oh, it's Anacotti. One villager I think is human is Francine. Like, I feel like a lot of the rabbits just look like they're people somehow. Like, they somehow just, like, look like they're a person in a costume. Beard is not that bad. He could look a lot better, but his personality isn't bad. I think it's just, I'm so used to wanting to find villagers that I deem as cute that whenever I look at Beardo, I, like, judge too harshly. And I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be better about it because there's a lot of villagers that are really, really great that people just judge way too harshly. I started Animal Crossing on the 12th of April because it was almost my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! I don't know when your birthday is, but happy birthday, Brielle. You're good? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Don't tell me Snake is human. Snake is probably the exception to that. Like not even like saying that just to say it. I do. So if you think about all of the bunny villagers, I feel like Snake is the least likely to be human. Especially just because of the name. Then there's mediocre villagers like Raymond or Marshall that get all the love in the world. Exactly. So Raymond and Marshall aren't bad villagers by any means, but I would say, and this is just my opinion, I would say that they're pretty overhyped. Like, they get too much attention. Like, give some of the other villagers attention, you know? It passes on April 14th. Oh, well, happy late birthday, Brielle. Ooh, I've seen this villager before. I've had him, I think. His name is Bam. Yeah. If they could add one NPC shops in the game, like Leaf, for example, what shop do you want? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, so I would say, and this may be not what you're expecting. In fact, Leah, this is probably not what you're expecting to hear. But I would say that I would add the movie theater. And by that, I mean, I don't know if you guys have played it, but back in Animal Crossing City Folk, the one for the Wii, whenever you went to the city, there was this movie theater you could go to. You would talk to the NPC there, and you would give them, like, I think, like 800 bells, and it would get you a movie theater ticket, and you could go and watch a movie, like, and it would teach you one of the reactions, and it was super cool. So I would bring back the movie theater. Hi, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Why do the deer sometimes look like dogs? Some of the villagers, like not even just the deer, sometimes it's other villagers as well. Like they're kind of like a little bit scary. Like their eyes can be scary sometimes. Like they just stare deep into your soul. A movie theater seems really cool. Yeah, it was. So now with the reactions, all we do is we kind of just chit chat with the villagers and they give us reactions sometimes. But in City Folk, you would go all the way to the city, pay for a movie theater ticket, and watch like a little comedy show. And then whatever show was going on that day, they would teach you the reaction from it. And it was super cool and super interactive. Like, I want them to bring back stuff like that. Hi, Pepper. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Ooh, who is this? What villager is that? Okay, I can't get over there for some reason, but I don't know who that is. movie theater is amazing. I'm a bigger fan of Shung's Place. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the fact that they had that. I loved how interactive it was. It was something you could really look forward to. You would travel all the way to the city so you could go shopping. You could get reactions from the movie theater. I miss stuff like that in Animal Crossing. Her name was Mallory. Gotcha. Thank you, Shiver. I want them to add back the computer cat and dog. Forgot their names. I think they will look cool. I don't remember their names either. Beber, I ask that you only speak English here. Please and thank you. So, I don't know if all of you remember, because I don't know who all here played City Folk, but in City Folk, to get a golden axe or a silver axe, you had to, like, toss your normal axe into the fountain and hope that Serena, this, like, cat water fountain goddess, would give you a golden or silver axe, depending on how you did it. Hi, Mac. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Who is this? Lionel? Got it. I think Ben went villager hunting the other day and got Lionel. What am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing? Just want to see really quick if there's a DIY recipe up here. I'm always forgetting to check for them when I go to these islands. City Folk was the best Animal Crossing game. That's a very valid statement. That is a very, very valid statement. This is my personal opinion, but I believe that each individual Animal Crossing game has something special and truly lovable and enjoyable about it. And for City Folk, for example, it was the fact that there was the city. You had to travel all the way there just to really go shopping. Animal Crossing is amazing. And each individual installment has something special about it. Shake the trees. I haven't really been focusing on shaking the trees at the Mystery Islands or gathering any kind of special items or crafting materials because I am strictly focused on trying to find some new villagers. Agreed, New Horizons has crafting, New Leaf was New Leaf, Pocket Camp is a handheld game. Exactly, you see, Animal Crossing in itself is a really great franchise, and each individual game has something really special about it. So I feel like whenever somebody says, like, oh, like, my favorite is New Leaf, or like, oh, my favorite's New Horizons, and so on, I feel like all of those are valid statements because depending on what your favorite is, I feel like says a lot about what your favorite play style is. New Leaf is my personal favorite. I restarted a second save file. I still play New Leaf sometimes. I have my old town, and then I have an extra town file that I might end up using at some point. I've been kind of wanting to do that, Caroline. So, Caroline, should I make a new New Leaf file? Yes or no? Looking for some DIY recipes right quick. I don't see any right now. Oh wait, there it is. I almost missed it. Do you think that we should have more than 10 villagers? I personally am perfectly content with just 10 villagers, but I can see why people would want 10, so I'm kind of neutral on that question. I made an airstrip on Minecraft. It took 2 hours. I want to see a picture. If you want more Nook Miles tickets, I'll give you 50. I already have plenty of Nook Miles tickets. I have quite a bit in my inventory and a lot in my inventory at my house. But thank you for offering, Solomon. I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. I think you should. I bought a second cartridge so I wouldn't have to reset. So Caroline, my OG town is on a cartridge, and then I have a digital file that I use for whenever I feel like resetting. So I think I might make a new town. I might. You want a stack of gold and money and Nook Miles tickets? I don't need anything right now, but thank you, Solomon. I have plenty. But thank you for offering. It's very nice of you. I want more villagers, but the houses will take a lot of space on the island. Yeah, that's what kind of like is frustrating, is because the villager plots, like for the houses, can be really, really big, and then it takes up a lot of room, and you could be using that room for decorating. I do not need any more money and Nook Miles tickets, and I am not currently visiting any islands. Do you like Splatoon 2? I've actually never played it. I kind of want to get it. I might like spoil myself a little bit on my birthday, which is coming up, and buy a new game or two. This character looks like they're from the Incredibles movie. I just got Pocket Camp and Nook is on today. Ooh, congratulations! I don't play Pocket Camp very often, but sometimes I just like really get in the mood for it. It's kind of big. Think of the one from the beginning of Mario Odyssey, but it had black, red, white, gray, and smaller. Well, Mac, I wish there was a way you could send me pictures. I know not everybody has social medias, and that's okay, but I want to see pictures of the stuff that you guys make. Welcome to the stream, Osher. I hope you're doing amazing today. Well, Beber, whether somebody is trying to scam me or not, I promise you I am not visiting any islands right now, nor am I opening my gates, so everything is a-okay. But thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate that. If you keep struggling to find Portia, I can give her to you with boxes. Thank you, Shiver. So, I'm really hoping to look for her for villager hunting. I would really, rather find her on stream, because I think that would be super cool to have that special moment to find her on stream. Portia is the priority, but if I don't end up finding her, I will also be a-okay with bringing home Alice. Yay, Lexi is live. Welcome, Epic! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. How are you? Water is my favorite drink, even if it tastes like nothing. I agree, and I love, that feeling where if you forget to drink water for a little while, and then you randomly remember to drink it, and then you drink, a bunch of super cold water. It makes it taste better. So we're starting to get dog builders. We are a little bit less than an hour into the stream, so that is potentially a really good sign. Let's see, are there any DIY recipes over here? Any at all? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go. You're doing good? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Drinking water at 2 a.m. Yes, absolutely. Drinking super cold water in the middle of the night is when it tastes the best. Guess what? I got a Nintendo Online subscription the other day. Oh, congratulations, Epic. I'm super happy for you. Was it just as a gift, or was it a birthday present? I hate the feeling of a dry mouth after taking a nap, but I love the feeling of drinking cold water. Same. Aside from water, I would say my favorite drink would have to be lemonade. find Portia today, but I feel like we should because we searched for 2 hours yesterday and we didn't even find her. So maybe we'll find her today. Alright, that's definitely not Portia or Alice. That is a kangaroo. I had to do a bunch of chores for it. So basically you kind of like did a bit of work to earn the money for it. Whereas unsweetened tea, I don't like sweet tea. There, I said it, I do not like sweet tea. Lemonade is my #1 drink with any breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Same. So aside from water, I love, 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 love lemonade. The ship doesn't move though, which I'm okay about since I built a PC in Minecraft. I've never done any of that kind of stuff, so I don't know how you would do that. Let's see, how many Nook Miles tickets do I have left? I have 33 tickets. I said unsweet. I know, it just reminded me that I really don't like sweet tea because a lot of people where I'm from love it and I really do not. I think sweet tea is disgusting. I prefer to have hot tea. Like I love green tea, I like peppermint tea, I like lavender tea and chamomile tea, just for a couple of examples. I also want deli. Wait, Leah, do you mean like a villager or like a deli sandwich? Because I don't know which one you mean. Ooh, okay, so this is the first time that we're seeing penguin villagers. So this is really good. This villager hunt feels a lot better than yesterday's because we seem to have earlier on a lot more of a variety of villager species because yesterday we saw a lot of the same species like back to back and I had a lot of repeats. So hoping today is going to go a lot better. I live in England, so my whole drink layout is pretty much all tea. If I'm gonna drink tea, I'm gonna drink it like plain and hot. I don't like iced tea at all. I think it's gross. Deli the monkey from Animal Crossing. Oh, okay, yeah, you just said deli, and I was like, wait, do they mean like the sandwich or the villager? I hate tomatoes. Me too. Tomatoes are disgusting. I don't like how like squishy they are. It grosses me out. So I have been visiting dream addresses and playing Turf War on Splatoon 2 like crazy. What's Splatoon 2 like? Because I've never played it, and if for anybody in the chat that's played it before, could you elaborate on what it's like? Because I need to know if it's worth my money. I don't really like tea at all or even coffee. I like hot cocoa though. Hot cocoa though, I personally love coffee. In fact, I drink way too much of it. I love coffee. I drink, okay, this might make me sound gross because most people don't like it like this, but I like to drink my coffee plain and black with nothing in it. No sugar, no cream, no milk, none of that. Just plain black coffee is delicious to me. I like all types of tea pretty much apart from half and half. So do you guys prefer hot tea or iced tea? Ooh, you guys, look! Look, it's Audie! Oh my goodness! It's Audie! I'm trying to get my character to go over there, but she won't move. Okay, there we go. Only time I like tomatoes is if they are ketchup or the tomato sauce is in pizza. That's valid. I feel the same. Oh, it's like a game with paint. It's definitely worth it. I like iced tea more. Maybe that's because I don't drink tea out of a tea bag. I like to have hot tea a lot more. It's like a shooting game, but with ink, and you can change by your outfits and guns and stuff. I might buy it. I might. I'm getting really close to figuring out what game I want to get. I've been suggested Splatoon 2 and Little Nightmares 2. It's probably going to end up being one of those. But you guys, look! I found Audie. I'm not going to take her with me just because she is not who I want, and we're not even at 1 hour of the stream yet, but I thought it was cool that I found her because she's super popular. The story mode is very fun, and so is the Octo expansion, but the Turf War is okay. So I want to get a game. I've said that before. I want to get a new game. I'm probably only going to get one just because I'm kind of trying to save my money at the moment. So I will likely end up only going with one game. So if I go with Splatoon, do you think it would be a fun game to play on vacation? Because later this year, I'm going on vacation, and I think I need a fun, fresh, new game to get into for the vacation. Can you play online in Splatoon? Like, if I wanted to, like, hypothetically, if I had Splatoon 2 right now, could I play it with you guys if I wanted to? Minecraft, so actually, Shiver, that reminds me, I meant to tell you something. You mentioned Minecraft the other day, and I meant to tell you this. So, Ben has an Oculus, right? He has the Oculus VR, and sometimes he plays Minecraft on the VR, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. I don't understand how you would do that. I want to try it. Sometimes he plays Minecraft on VR, and I want to try it. You can? That would be so cool! Okay, so if I get Splatoon 2, I might play with viewers. I might. I cannot guarantee anything, but I might. So I had Hornsby on my old island, but I don't want him right now, so bye, Hornsby. Yes, no online needed. That would be so cool to have a game where you don't need online, because I know not everybody's able to get Nintendo Online, and I think that's awesome to have that feature. And you can only invite us because you can create a private server, so we have to type the code. So it wouldn't involve adding each other on the Switch, you would just have to add a certain code that I create. I thought you needed online to play Splatoon. Yeah, I've never played it, so I don't know for sure which one it is. But if you don't need online for it, that's super cool. I actually haven't played Minecraft with Oculus Rift, but I would still recommend you to play Minecraft first before playing the Oculus Rift version. I think he may have put it onto my PC for me. If it lets me play it on PC, I'll try that first, just because I feel like that's probably better. I'm going to Puerto Rico in June. Ooh, I hope you have fun, Brielle. Okay, so I think this, which character is this? It's Cube, okay. Well, I had a different penguin villager before. I like that I'm having a variety of villagers, but I still have not seen any, like, real good hints at having Portia, so I'm a little worried, but there's plenty of stream time left, so hopefully we will find her. Don't you have online, though? Yeah, Lexi, yes, I do have it. I do have online. I was just saying, like, in general, because I know not everybody is able to get Nintendo Online, and to not need to have it for a video game on the Switch would be super, super cool. I'm going to Disney World in about 20 days. I've actually never been to Disney World before. I think you do, because on my Switch membership right now, it says you need online. I'll look into it. I just wonder why you need Nintendo Online if you have Wi-Fi. Yeah, me too. It doesn't make any sense. If you get Splatoon 2, you should make a series of it. I feel like it would more likely be becoming a streaming series rather than a video series, just because a lot of games are much easier to add commentary via a stream rather than doing it on a video. Where is the villager? They always like to hide from me. I played Splatoon with no membership, Splatoon 2 for years playing online. So, did you like not get caught or something? Because like, I'm hearing a lot of mixed answers about if you need membership or not. So I'm really confused. Okay, yeah, it's just because certain games trying to make videos out of them are a lot harder to add commentary compared to doing it as a live stream. That's why a lot of my games have turned into live streaming. So somebody is at the door right now because they came over to visit. So it's one of those situations again where I've got to like mute the mic on and off. Thank you guys for always being so understanding about that. The only place where I can have good enough Wi-Fi for making my videos and live streaming is by having my office right by the front door. So sometimes there is just some extra noise. Thank you guys for being so sweet and understanding about it. I always worry about the noise level because my mic is super, super, super sensitive, and a dog barking or an animal making any kind of noise or a door opening or talking, it will pick that up and then like magnify it to be extra loud. So whenever something is happening nearby, I always have to mute it just because I want to be, you know, considerate. I don't want to make you guys listen to a barking dog. What do you think will happen for the next Animal Crossing update? I really don't know. I've yet to form an opinion. In fact, since Ben plays Animal Crossing as well, he and I were going to talk about that after the live stream. We were going to discuss that together. So, is this character a small panda or a bear cub? Super, super random, like extremely unrelated question, extremely unrelated. But how tall do you guys think that I am? Like in person, how tall do you think I am? Chester is a panda, but doesn't like he count as the size of a bear cub? It's a bear cub, but it's a panda design. Gotcha. And if you like Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3 is coming out next year. I heard about that. I heard some people talking about that in a live stream. So you guys are actually pretty close. Most of you are pretty close. So in person, I am approximately 5'8", but I haven't been measured in quite a few years now, so I might be a lot closer to 5'9". So I'm somewhere between 5'8" and 5'9". I'm really tall. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you again, Wilbur. Hi Dallas, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing. We've talked about this before. Yeah, I've mentioned it on stream before, but it's been a while, and I have a lot more new people compared to when I asked that same question a long time ago, so I wanted to see what they thought about it. But yes, I am 5'8", possibly 5'9". It's been a couple years since I last had my height measured. That's almost around my height. Yeah, I'm pretty tall. I'm tall. Ooh, I just realized while I'm here, I should totally get some peaches so I can get them for my island. Let's see, what messages did I miss? I needed to mute again. I apologize. Let's see. I don't think it's that tall. It's tall to me, because I feel like when I was growing up, there was a lot of people that were my same age, and I had like a huge height difference with them. I'm just going to get some peaches because I do not have them on my island, and I need to get some of the other fruits. Technically, I could get all of the fruits, but I kind of don't want to. Like, I kind of just want to have my oranges and peaches. Hi, Spicy Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Bye, Epic. Have a great day. Let's see, how many tickets do I have? I have 25 tickets in my inventory right now. There's more back at my house, so if for some reason I run out, I can just go back and get some more. I have a huge height difference. Also, my siblings and I are all pretty tall people. Is your native fruit cherries? My native fruit is oranges. Do you guys remember how in New Leaf they had, aside from the coconut trees that would go on your beaches, there were also banana trees? Why don't they have those? I feel like that would make so much more sense to have banana trees for New Horizons since it's island-based instead of, like, being about a town. Thank you, Osher. Thank you for the reminder. Wait, why does that character have, like, pants on their head? Hold on a second. Why are they wearing pants on their head? Excuse me? Oh my gosh, I ran into Bo. Should I take him or leave him? I would take him. Especially, Leah, if you've never had him before, I would take him. I've had him. He's nice. Victoria is a racehorse. Oh, okay. Because I've always thought that the thing on her head was like a pair of pants. I'm gonna take him. You should, Leah. I support your decision. Another villager wearing something as a mask is Stinky, and he's wearing underwear because he's a wrestler. Okay, I have this friend. I don't know if I have permission to say their name, so I will not be saying their name. But a friend of mine really hates Stinky, and they had Stinky on their island for like months, I think, and he literally would not leave. It was so bad. I think this character's name is Eloise. It starts with an E, but she's cute, but I don't want her, so I'm leaving. I wish there was a way right now that I could stream Animal Crossing New Leaf, because I feel like that would be so fun. Like, I would love to be able to stream Animal Crossing New Leaf. Stinky is terrible. He is. If any of you have Stinky on your island and you don't like him, I am so sorry. I also think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I just don't know if I have their permission to say their name, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. I like Stinky. I really don't. But I'm not going to hate on him because being hateful is not nice. All I'm really saying is that he's definitely not my favorite. There's no villagers that I hate apart from Raymond and Tammy. So I know there's two villagers named Tammy. I think one of them spells it with an I, one of them spells it with a Y. Which Tammy are you talking about? Bye, Bever. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to the stream. This is definitely not Portia or Alice. Let's see really quick if there's a DIY recipe. Hi, Royce. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So I just got to this mystery island, Royce, and it is not the villager that I'm looking for. I was just checking to see if there were any DIY recipes before I left. Tammy with the I is the monkey. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't like either of the Tammys. In school right now? I don't want you to get in trouble, Royce. I would hate for you to get in trouble. But thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Crossing is a cute game until you find out about the animal trafficking that goes on. I know you definitely mean that as a joke, but I don't want that to insinuate a really sad or possibly triggering conversation, so we probably shouldn't use that word in the chat. But I get the joke, and I thought it was funny, but I don't want that to insinuate a possibly sad conversation, so let's not discuss that. Where is the villager? Literally, you guys, I feel like they always hide from me, like, and they just think it's so funny. This is Tutu, I think, and I do not like the tall bear villager, so I am leaving right now. I'm gonna get some coconuts while I'm here because my island needs some coconuts. I don't have any. Who doesn't like oranges? I love oranges. I love them in the game and I love them in real life. Okay, yeah, you're good. I'm not mad at you. I am not upset with you. You are totally a-okay. I just don't want that to possibly start a really sad, unnecessary conversation. But you're good. I am not mad at you whatsoever. I think this was B's Play that brought it up in yesterday's stream, but I had a couple of people talking about the fact that they had McDonald's for lunch yesterday, and I have been craving it ever since. So right before the stream, I got McDonald's. It was good. I had French fries and I had McNuggets, and it was super, super good. I had it with barbecue sauce and ketchup. Only bear I kind of like is Chow. I much prefer the bear cubs over the tall bears. So I've been thinking about this like on and off for a while now, and I want to know your input. So I personally am somebody who enjoys tattoos. I love how they look. I like to get them. I mean, I only have one tattoo. But if I get another one, and I probably will, should I get an Animal Crossing based or Animal Crossing themed tattoo? Yes or no? And if so, if you have any ideas, feel free to share them in the chat. I think that character is Flip. I'm gonna go see who it is. I think this is Flip. Yeah, that's what I thought. Added a fence on the outside of the ship. So, for those of you that play Minecraft, what do you think I would like about it? Because I still haven't tried it, and I want to know what you think I would like about it. Yes, yeah, so I've been debating getting an Animal Crossing themed tattoo for a while now. I'm just super, super picky about my tattoos, so I don't get them often. I only have one, and I have to be picky about it so that way I don't hate it later on. My single and only tattoo is on my right side. It is on my rib cage. Yes, my first and only tattoo was on my ribs. You can do whatever you like. So for the tattoo, I've been kind of thinking of maybe getting... Oh, wait, you can do whatever you like on Minecraft? I thought you meant about the tattoo. That's embarrassing. But Minecraft sounds like something I would genuinely like. It does. It really, really, truly, truly does. I don't know if I've had this character before. I don't like tattoos because that feels permanent, and that's totally fine. You're completely allowed to have that preference. Are there any DIY recipes over here? No, there are not. The tattoo that I have right now is just lyrics, like it's just words. It's a line from a song that I really, really like, and I had it tattooed on my ribs in the handwriting of the lead singer of that band. That looks like Bo's older brother. It does! It really does. I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. Besides, don't you need to be 18 to get a tattoo? You do, and I am above that age, but I don't feel comfortable speaking of my age right now because currently that is against the rules on my channel, but I am old enough to get a tattoo, so that wouldn't be an issue for me. I'm playing the Switch version because my Xbox 360 stopped running it and I gave it to a family member 2 years later. I've actually never really liked playing on an Xbox. I think I've always really preferred playing on PS4. Given I never owned my own, I always played on somebody else's, but I always preferred the PS4 over the Xbox. I really want to see Alice or Portia. I think it'd be really cool to find them on stream. Come on, Nintendo. Let me find my Dreamies, please. No DIY recipes over here. Is there any over here? Okay, no DIY recipes. I would love to keep collecting the recipes, but if I just go super, super fast, go check, see who the villager is, and then run all the way back to Wilbur, I can probably go to a lot more Mystery Islands, so I should just probably try running a lot faster. And none of my friends joined yet, so I'm kind of bored right now just running around the ship, editing it. Can't you have, like, group files or group servers on Minecraft you can play with, like, all of your friends or something? Believe in RN. Jesus says Koramora. Wait, what happened? Yay, campsite person. Ooh, Leah, who did you get in your campsite? RNG is random number generation. So what is Koramora using that for then? See who is here. I gotta go a lot faster on these islands so that way I can get a lot more of them covered. Alright, there's no villager over here. Wait, yes there is. Who is that? Oh, it's Brofina. I think I got her on a villager hunt video. Or like I saw her there. Also, yes, you can create groups for your friends in Minecraft. It just requires a lot of work. So is it basically just like a custom private server for you and your friends? Villager hunting is technically RNG. I suppose it is. I can see that. If you don't mind me asking, if you happen to know Shiver, what are Koramora's Dreamies? Like who are their Dreamies? Yes, you can. It's just nobody joined mine. I don't have a Microsoft account, so I can't play across platform with only with other Switch users. I'm sorry, Mac. Yes, it can be private for you and your friends. I imagine it makes it a lot easier. So, Shiver, let's say you were playing with you and your friends with a server that you created, but it wasn't private. Could just like random people join? It's Wolfgang. I won't take him though, but he's pretty cute. Wolfgang is cute. I feel like the wolves haven't, like, they're not bad villagers by any means. They're just not my favorite species, but they're not bad. You guys! Oh my gosh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Look! 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 You guys! Oh my gosh! We found her! We found her! We found Portia! We found her! My baby! Portia! Portia! You guys, I can't. No, because people need an IP to enter the private server. Well, that's good. I guess it makes it more secure then. But you guys, I found her. My baby! I've never found her on a mystery island. I had to have somebody else help me. I'll tip someone a blue rose if they have a high turnip price. I don't have a high turnip price at the moment. I'm trying to read all the messages. Hold on. Basically, if me and Shiva were playing and we had a Microsoft account, we could play with friends of each other's. That makes sense. Thank you guys for being so positive and congratulating me and joining me on this journey. I found her. Oh my gosh, I have to take a picture. Come here, Portia. We're taking a picture. You're very lucky. Thank you. I've never found a Dreamy that easily on an island. Like, ever. You guys, oh my gosh. I found her. Also, I think Cora Moore doesn't have any Dreamies right now, but she used over 1,023 tickets to get Mary and 1,188 tickets to get Molly. Goodness gracious. She's very persistent then. Okay, not talking about the tickets, but how many days did it take her to get those villagers? Like, how many days for Molly? How many days for Mary? You guys, I can't. I found Portia. I'm so happy. I'm literally, like... I'm really, really surprised. I will shiver. Imagine shiver. After all of that work trying to find her, if I literally just forgot to ask her to move to my island, I would be devastated. And this is so exciting, you guys. I'm actually so happy. I am so surprised, too, that I even found her. Like, that in itself is a miracle, I feel like. Because there's a lot of dog villagers. I think this was Shiver that helped me realize this. It's hard to find a very specific dog villager because there's more dogs. Whereas, like, with the octopus villagers, there's only 3 of them, so you have a much higher chance of finding a specific octopus. Hi, everybody. Also, I think I missed a couple people coming back to the stream because I was in the moment and I was very excited. So, hi, The Day Shines. Hi, Libra. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Ulu Journey. Hi, Leah. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I remember you, Leah. Hi, how are you guys? Hope you are all doing amazing. I'm really happy right now because I just found Portia on a mystery island. Oh my gosh, that's literally so exciting. Oh my goodness. She is so cute. I know, and nobody talks about her. She, in my personal opinion, is one of the cutest villagers. Hi, Ashlyn. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Can you visit my town for a dream? I am currently not visiting islands, but thank you for asking. Seeing if I missed any DIY recipes. While I'm here, I might as well grab some extra crafting supplies because I feel like I might need it soon. I'm going to do a live stream soon where I work on my island and make the star rating a lot higher, and I will need crafting materials. Yay. Thank you, Ben. I'm really, really excited. That's not who I was thinking I was gonna see. I did not think I was gonna find Portia, like, right now. Ashlyn, do you happen to have a Twitter or Instagram? If you're interested in putting your island in a YouTube video or a live stream, you're welcome to DM me about it on either of those platforms. The links should be in the description, and there's also a Nightbot command for each of them. You guys, I'm literally so excited. I can't. I'm so excited. Lucky, wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to Stumpy? Well, you guys, I definitely was not expecting to find Portia today or like right now. If anything, maybe at the end of the live stream. And I found her, and that was the whole point of the stream. And I have like 30 minutes left. I don't know what I can do. I am not visiting islands today, so that's not really on the table for options. But I'm just so surprised. Like, I can't. Sorry, got school today. You're good, Stumpy. What's with the axe? Oh, I forgot to bring my axe with me, and I wanted to get some extra wood for crafting materials while I was here. Hey, Lexi, do you play Zelda games? I do not, but I do sometimes on my boyfriend's Switch. I just don't own the game for myself. Not me getting hit by a bunch of bees on stream. Congrats on Portia. Thank you, Shiver. By the way, if you guys happen to be new here, if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. You can join our little family community. Everybody is welcome here, and I love everybody, and I always do my best to make sure that everybody is included. Rename the stream to I Got Portia. I will try. I don't know if it'll let me, because sometimes whenever I try to put certain stream names, it tells me there's too many characters and that I can't do it. So I'm going over here, and I wanted to show you. So I got the Able Sisters now. It's just being built, so that's being built, and then Portia's house will be right here. Does anybody have a dodo code? I do not at the moment, but maybe somebody else in the chat does currently. Will you still go after Alice? I will. I just made Portia more of the priority because I like her more than I like Alice. So she was the highest priority of all of the villagers. I'll still go for Alice, probably in a different live stream. Did your mic cut out? No, it didn't. I have to mute it sometimes. Like, if I'm drinking something, I have to mute it because my mic is super sensitive, and if I drink something or speak to somebody else in the house with the mic on, you'll end up hearing that whole thing, and it's kind of loud, and I just don't want to make you guys listen to that. This is my house at the moment. Nope, I like Wilbur more, but I wanted to change it up. So, Ashlyn, if you don't mind sharing, what theme is your island, if you have a theme, that is? Because I know not everybody likes to do a theme. I usually don't want to do themes. So I'm probably going to end the live stream much earlier than normal, as seeing as I've literally managed to somehow get Portia on live stream. That was the last thing that I was expecting. I'm going to plant some coconut trees first, hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to end the stream a bit early today. I just got the crafting recipe for Moon from Celeste. I don't think I had the recipe. I think I just had the Moon gifted from me. I've had it for a while. I had it on my old island, so I couldn't really tell you who I got it from. I'm trying to get KK on my island. I think you just have to have a 3-star island to get KK. I don't have a theme on my island, it's just random, same, and that's just how I personally prefer to do things. And I've got a 2-star rating. Ooh, you're almost there then. I'm trying to get Bill. So, Dylan, I know you were restarting a lot recently so you could get certain villagers. What villagers do you have now? Like, did you get any new ones since you last talked to me? Crazy Core, exactly. Another way of calling it is Chaos Core. No, that's too close to the water. Let's move that. I'm just going to do a couple of miscellaneous tasks for a bit now that I have somehow found Portia, and then I'll be ending a little bit early. I need bells badly. Ashlyn, what you could do is look up how much you can sell certain fish for, how much you can sell certain bugs for, and then focus on catching only those fish and bugs, and it should get you some money a bit faster. I honestly might rearrange these coconut trees later, but for right now, they are just going to go right here. I got Naomi on my island since the last stream. I feel like, okay, I think this was the last stream or the stream before. It was myself, and then almost everybody in the stream chat was all saying how much we didn't like Naomi, and it's sad. Okay, I don't like her, but also it makes me sad how much hate she gets. What core thing would you call it when your island is ice themed? Winter core, I guess? Winter core? Yeah, winter core. I recommend diving for sea creatures. You get like 50k for 40. That too, that's also a really great tip. I'm gonna go back and water all of these trees I just planted. I don't know if you actually need to water trees when you plant them, but I always do it just in case. Something else you can do is make it a daily habit to collect all of the shells off the beach, and you can sell that for just like a little bit of extra cash. That could be like your spending money for whenever you go and see Tom Nook or the Able Sisters. So I've never tried this before, But would you guys be interested in raiding somebody today? I have never done a raid ever before, but I really want to try it. I've never done it. I've been raided before by other creators here on YouTube, and I want to give back, you know? I want to give back. I want to spread positivity. So would you guys be interested in raiding somebody today if there is somebody to raid? And also do turnips? Yes, yes, yes. That too. That's also super important. I haven't found turnips. You have to buy them from Daisy May. Yes, raid. Yeah, so I've never done a raid before. I would really like to, though, because... Didn't you just do a raid on Blue's stream? I didn't. I actually did not. Shiver, that was not me. I've never done a raid before. And I would like to raid somebody. I stopped by her stream, but I wasn't able to stay, but I didn't raid her. There's a girl named Daisy something and buy turnips from her. Yeah, Daisy May. She is like a short little, like, she kind of looks like an orange pig. And you can buy turnips from her. Daisy May here. I will type her name in the chat for you. Just give me a second. There, I typed it in the chat. It should pop up in just a second. But yeah, I would really love to raid somebody. I think it would be really fun, and I've been raided before, and I want to give back, and I want to spread that positivity, you know? An orange pig, maybe with a booger down her nose. Yes, Leah, that's the perfect description of Daisy. I'll see if any ACNH streamers are live. I can do that too. I just would worry about how loud my keyboard is. I've got to find the link, like, on my PC, but my keyboard's super loud, and you guys would have to hear that. In fact, you know what? I am going to turn my mic down because I have a hotkey set up where every time I press the space bar, it either mutes or unmutes my mic. And I'm going to turn down. Yes, same character ruined. Yes, I actually did find Portia. I found her. I found Portia on stream, and it was really exciting. What I was saying, though, is my keyboard's super loud, and my hotkey, the space bar, will mute and unmute the mic. So I'm going to turn my mic down for a moment so that way I can look for an Animal Crossing streamer. So just give me 1 second. I'm finding a streamer for us to raid. Okay, so I have actually found a streamer for us to raid. So what I want you guys to do here, I'll send an example in the chat super quick. Just give me a second. So I found somebody for us to raid, and I want you guys to send this exact message in their chat. Do you see that message? It says Lexi Crossing Raid. When I send the link in the chat, I want you guys to go and visit their stream and say Lexi Crossing Raid. So just give me a second to send the link. everybody's still here. Are you guys ready to go do the raid? I've never done this before. This is super new to me. I've never done this. Thank you for being so patient. Okay, so today we will be raiding Swizzle. I sent the link in the chat. Please go show them some love. Go subscribe, like their stream, show some happiness and positivity in the chat. Show them some love. Maybe go subscribe. Say Lexi Crossing raid. I will see you guys there. I hope to see you there. Let's go raid them, you guys. Let's go show them some love and positivity. Thank you for coming to my stream. You guys are amazing. I love you. Please, please, please go show that raider some love. I mean, not that raider. Go show that streamer some love. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming.